We'll call this meeting to order. This is a work session of the Mayor and Borough Council of the Borough of Seaside Park in the County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, held on Thursday, April 18th, 2024, advertised for 7 p.m. and 2 minutes late. Pursuant to the provisions of New Jersey's Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of this meeting was properly provided by transmitting the notice of the meeting for publication in the Asbury Park Press and the Star Ledger on January 5th, 2024. Notice of the meeting of the governing body also has been posted in the corridor of the municipal building and in the office of the municipal clerk. Roll call.
Councilmember Anfield.
Present.
Councilmember Condos. Here. Councilmember Connor.
Here.
Councilmember Kraft.
Here.
Councilmember Rotunda.
Here.
Council President Wilk.
Here.
Mayor Peterson.
Here.
Thank you.
The first item on the agenda, and this is items A and B, are required as per a memo which was sent some time ago from our bond counsel, Bill Mayer, and that entails a summary of the sale of $4,805,000 general obligation bond series 2024, and they went out to public sale pursuant to a resolution granted back on March 7th, 2024, and this is the result of the sale, which he had indicated was very favorable in terms of the long-term interest rate, that being the 4%. And you can see the summary, and this is signed off on by our Chief Financial Officer. And this goes hand in hand with the second item as well for general information purposes, and that too has been signed off by Joyce, and that entails the sale of the $777,000 of bond anticipation notes, and they consisted of the $3,268,000 general capital bond anticipation notes and $2,509,000 water sewer utility bond anticipation notes, as well with the interest rate and the name of the purchaser, in this case, BNY Mellon Capital Markets, and net interest at 3.3575%. Any questions, comments? Next item is discussion to authorize the award of contract to P&A Construction for North Ocean Avenue Water Main Replacement Phase 3B project. That's listed on the regular meeting agenda. It's Resolution 224-152 for consideration this evening, and there's a summary letter as well to our Chief Financial Officer, and that indicates the bids that were received, and that's signed off on from Alan Dittenhofer, and that includes his recommendation. This is the low bidder, P&A Construction, Inc., that was found to be satisfactory. There's a recommendation that we award to the low bidder, and this too was sent to council and for review of the from the bids. I don't know.
Yeah, I submitted a letter, everything was in proper form. So,
And
I agree with the recommendation to award as the lowest responsible bidder.
anything further on council from that one?
No, it's all pretty clear.
Well, I guess that's the one that we had originally. It could have been as much as like 2.7 to 2.8 million. So we ended up with being able to do the alternate as well as the base for what we thought was going to be the cost of just the base.
Yeah.
So it was a good price.
This project will complete the entire ocean front with the water main. Goes from island to port.
The Next item is discussion of the sale of borough-owned property at 66 I Street. It's listed as Resolution 224-156 for consideration at the meeting as well. And that entailed past actions taken in seeking to auction the property, and I believe that's the desire of council as well, to have it auctioned at the first available opportunity with the minimum for consideration at $550,000. And we've authorized Ms. Cipriani's office to handle that.
Yep.
Anything further on that? Is that too on?
Yeah, resolution for tonight, yes.
Yes, that is on as well.
Yes, Karen, you said that there are a couple very interested parties, and that's why we're proceeding with the auction.
Yeah, there's two contractors who have reached out to me over the course of the past couple of months, interested in the property. So, once we have an auction date, I'll let them know the auction date, and hopefully they come through.
Okay.
No money's been asked, they don't know what, they didn't say how much they would pay, right?
Well, actually, they did, I asked them what they thought the value of the land was. That's kind of the sweet spot, so hopefully we can get them bidding against each other.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
We had anything, we didn't get realtors wanting to list it, we didn't make anything with the auctioneer. It's a better option for the buyers too.
And item E is discussion for authorization of the award of the contract to Earl Asphalt Company, fiscal year 222-223. That's the NJDOT Municipal Aid Program, whereby we've received the grants for South Bayview Avenue Phases 1 and 2, and that's listed as Resolution 224-157 on for the regular meeting. And there's correspondence related thereto from T&M Engineering, and that too went to Mr. Zabarski's office. And
Yes, I sent a letter, and again, all those bid packages appropriate. He did note, Mr. Schreiber, our engineer, that the alternates include total replacement of the concrete driveway, aprons, and sidewalk within the work limits. So that would all be done as part of the alternate bid, and he did point out that if you went with that, considering the grants and the funding from the Ocean County Engineering, the total out-of-pocket would only be $115,703.13. If you did not do the alternates, your out-of-pocket would be $20,300. So for an out-of-pocket of about $95,000, all of the sidewalks and concrete sidewalks and driveway aprons would be done as part of it. So he recommended that you go with the full alternate bid, so all of that work could be completed for our residents and property owners.
any comments from council on that one? That too is on for the regular meeting consideration. And that concludes the items that we had for work session. Anyone else for work session item from council?
No, Mayor.
I don't have anything.
If not, we'll go into the audience if there's any public comments on work session items. If anyone has them, if they could give their name and address into the record. Yes, Mike?
Mike Spadafino, 59th Avenue. Just had two questions about 157, the 2024 157. Now, is that going to be a mill and pave, or is this going to be an overlay paving? Do you know?
We're waiting for, which one is that?
Which one? The Earl Asphalt? Is it Earl? The improvements to Bayview Avenue?
Yeah, the Bayview Avenue, is that, are they going to mill it and pave it, or is it just going to be an overlay paving?
I know we're raising the crown of the road, but I don't know.
Thank you very much, because that was my other question was, are the engineers going to make sure that we maximize the crown of the road so that it'll give us at least a little bit of help?
We're raising it.
Yeah, we're raising it.
Yes, it has to be.
It has to be. We're clearing it up.
I was just wondering if it was an mill and pave or if it was an overlay.
But I'm at least
Raising the crown of the road.
it's on the table.
Good, thank you.
Any other, yes, Shirley?
Shirley Pressel, 700 North Bayview Avenue. Isn't Bayview Avenue owned by the county?
Yes.
Is the county doing this work, or are we doing it?
We're doing the work.
Carl's doing it.
They're contributing towards it.
They're contributing. Okay.
Yeah, we got it through the municipal aid grant from the NJDOT, and Ocean County Engineering is contributing also.
Okay, so thank you.
And
Thank you.
As far as the grand scheme of things, we're contributing a lot smaller than the total budget.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Any other
7%.
comments on work session? Yes.
Nelson Rosalie, 122 M Street. Just a question on C there, the North Avenue water main replacement. What basically does this entail?
That's the Ocean.
Scope of the work?
That's Ocean Avenue.
Ocean Avenue.
Yes, Ocean, yes, sorry.
Yeah, no, I accidentally said north, it's Ocean, yeah. It's the completion of the loop. We've received federal funding for that previously, and this completes all of Ocean Avenue, so we can,
The new water mains, do water mains to properties, the fire hydrants, the exact same process we started throughout the town.
Meters.
Water meters.
Water meters.
Water meters and everything.
And what is going to be the approximate cost? Do we know yet?
Yes,
Funded through the USDA, right?
We know, yes.
yeah, and that's part of this, which is.
Part of the bond minutes. Part of the bond minutes, yeah.
Total was 2.137 million.
2.137 mil? Okay, thank you.
thank you. Any other comments on work session items? Hearing none, I would entertain a motion to adjourn the work session and then take a brief moment and then go into the regular meeting. Motion by Councilmember Allenby, second by Councilmember Condos. Anyone opposed? So we'll stand adjourned and take a few moments and then begin the regular meeting.